looks like a customer, another drop-off customer left some goodies for the guys here. But Matt's riding solo today, so check it out. Looks like there's a cooler.
Whatever's in here is still good because this thing's been
it's been marinating a little bit.
Traveling for days. Certainly not cold. I don't know if it needed to be.
I'm thinking it did.
I'm guessing it did.
Take a little ice pack.
Yeah.
Always has some jerky.
I don't think this would need to be cold for any reason. Yeah, a bunch of jerky.
Damn. That stuff looks legit.
Yeah, it does. It's good. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Damn, dude, that looks good.
That's real stuff.
Black pepper. Love me some black pepper jerky.
That's
cool, thank you.
Thank you to,
I don't think that needed to be cold, but
who knows?
what else you got?
Thank you to the owner of this car. I think this is a really big build right here.
Italian malt whiskey?
Oh wow.
Except for this guy.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Guess that's just a box. Colorado honey cold brew coffee liquor.
That stuff looks this
Whew.
legit.
Be making Lauren some espresso martinis with that.
That's serious.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Look like you got a Borla attack in here too. Very nice. But wait, there's more.
We're not done yet.
We're not done yet.
That's when you think it's car parts. Looks like there's enough for the whole crew.
Damn.
Good, now we don't have to fight over it. That's always nice.
This guy hooked it up. I think there's another one showing up in there. Yeah.
Holy shit, really? Honey.
Very nice.
Bourbon with honey. Another cold brew. Another honey.
Wow, how many bottles?
Dude, load it up. Things from Colorado?
I think so, yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's another one hiding under there.
Yeah, it's one more of the honeys, it looks like.
Very, very nice.
Cool, so we can all take one home and try them. Thank you.
Thank you again, man. Much appreciated.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Alright, we got a gorgeous C7 Z06. It is automatic. And it is bone stock. And this thing's getting a big blow. This one's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to have a Magnuson cam. The whole nine. What's your guess on this one?
I don't know. Say 600?
Let's go high.
You go high, I'll go low. I'll say 587. I don't know. We'll see. $572. Alright, good friend Tate O'Kelly has his black C7Z here. Sent a package for the guys at the shop. Oh! Here we go. No more swamp ass.
Yeah, you're not lying for quite some time.
I might have to take some of them myself. And the
toilet spray. Up to 150 dumps.
Jeez. That's like what, 1 week for you guys?
Yeah. How many times you shit a day?
Maybe twice.
How many times do you shit a day?
Twice.
Really? I'm at least 3 to 4.
Well, since I've been on my new.
Oh yeah, you're before though, it was you were up there.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was squirting shit out of my ass. Nice! Oh man!
I mean, Matt.
I might have to take a stack.
A poop spray too.
We need that for up there.
Yeah, no doubt.
This will save my life here.
Yeah, I know.
I think that spray is like you spray it
Yeah, in the toilet.
in the toilet before you
shit.
before you shit, and it like
Yeah,
neutralizes
like
the smell.
poopery.
Yeah,
Yeah, poopery, that shit works.
badass. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's have the boss on.
All right, so Eric's starting a new project here. Got this awesome black C7 Z06 automatic car, carbon ceramics. Beautiful car.
I think that's why the drawer wasn't closing. What were we just talking about? Oh, going to see
What's
that.
this thing getting real quick? We have to get you to film that.
This thing's getting stage 5. So
Oh, it's getting Maggie.
yeah, it's got Magnuson. Obviously cam, headers, auto car, so no clutch, heat exchanger, meth, fuel. He's got some Borla attack mufflers back there.
Nice quality mufflers.
Yeah, so
Nice. So it's gonna be a badass build.
yep, for sure. I need to actually text Bill.
There's the boiler right there. Eric's got the cam in, just locked out the phaser. Moving right along with this thing. That's how you get it done. Alright, so heads are in the cleaner. Cam's in, front cover's back on, lower pulley's on. What's next for this thing?
Put the head studs in and get the valve springs done.
Head studs, valve springs, and then I guess fuel system.
Put the blower on.
I didn't know if you. Okay, I didn't know if you would do the fuel system first.
Yeah, I'll put one fuel system line on and that's it.
Okay.
And then I'll go put the blower on. Which I'm assuming the blower's here. Yeah, I could see.
Yeah, there's a Magnuson box in that.
Bill said there was a couple other things I'm waiting on. I'm not really sure what they are.
Gotcha.
One was the crank pulley, but that's here. Or he was saying he thought the crank pulley. I don't know. I can't fucking remember. Too much shit going on.
Yeah. Valve spring master right here. Look at him go.
Yeah, the master for sure. First set of valve springs I've done in a long time.
You miss it?
No. Can't say I do. Can't say I do. Fuck, I've been slicing my hands.
Got yourself. Said you got yourself on that one.
Third time.
Got the head studs in, valve springs in, heads back on the car. Obviously the cam's done. DOD, delete, lower pulley, all that. He's rocking and rolling. Hopefully we get to pull that Magnuson out here soon. So what's your torque sequence on these heads for an LT4?
What do you mean?
Like where do you start at?
340, 80, 115 usually.
Almost ready for the blower.
Almost. Probably won't get around to that today. I got some other shit I gotta do. Valve cover. Things back on, but definitely tomorrow.
Yeah.
I am gas eat.
Yeah, my stomach is fucked up. That Royal Farm spicy chicken got me fucking hurt.
Wonder why.
I usually go with the regular, but they didn't fucking have it. I ordered the regular and they're like, we don't have it for like 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'll just take the spicy then. Fucking acid reflux is going wild.
Regretting that.
Oh, I am, for sure. And it's gonna hurt coming out too, I'm sure. I know the Chick-fil-A spicy does. I mean, it's not like it's too spicy, like it's not. There's something about the spices they use, man.
Really heat you up.
It does a number on my insides.
Well, good thing this guy that you're working on his car, he sent you a bunch of dude wipes.
That's the truth.
So you're good to go.
That is the truth. I have been using them. Clean myself up.
Yep.
Is that poop spray still in there?
It should be.
Unless somebody snatched it.
Let's check. Oh yeah. There it is. Yeah, the owner of the C7 said a bunch of things for guys in the shop. Just a little update on this car, just to get the fuel system mounted.
I'm just mounting this regulator, that's all. Not getting anything else. Just this line so I can put the blower on.
That's the last piece before the blower.
Yeah, after I put some fuel line on here.
Yeah. Sweet. Got the DSX valve covers on here. Looks pretty good. Love the red with the black. And plus when the Magnuson's on here, that'll really, really set this thing off. Alright, while I was doing baselines, looks like Eric got this Magnuson on this car already. Looks killer on there with those valve covers. This thing's going to be amazing. Got the fuel regulator and fuel lines all ran. I think it's going to be sick. Things really coming together, huh?
Yeah.
Looking good.
Slowly, just piecing it together.
What's your plan for today for this thing?
Run all the lines for the heat exchanger. Try to do some fuel system. We'll see what I can accomplish here. I'm waiting on some fuel system lines, so. See if that shows up. Just gotta do some odds and ends on the hood. Try to get the intake on with the meth jets in it.
Nice.
I don't know, see where today takes me.
Damn, I love that tank. It looks perfect in there.
Just like that, buddy. That's
That'll work.
That's it. Let's come up through here. You know what? I'm gonna find that. Yep, just like that. That's how she'll sit.
Looks good, too. Thing's looking killer. What you got going on with this thing? Little update?
Wiring, fuel system stuff.
Bunch of not exciting stuff, I guess.
Yeah, not too exciting.
Definitely coming along though. Got the borderline attack in there. That'll be going on. Looking good. Love this car. Thing's looking almost done.
Yeah, not quite.
The regulator, fuel lines, looking good.
Still gotta do the meth. Exhaust. Trans service.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Change of diff fluid.
That's surprising. It's getting a trans service, low mileage.
Some people just like to do it.
Gotcha. Got that line ran behind it.
finish up under the hood right now.
Fuel system done.
Yep.
Meth is almost done.
Meth's about halfway done.
Halfway done. Catch can. And then
I have the meth, all the meth wired up under here, under the hood.
got control.
Ran it down underneath. And then I just kind of decided I was going to finish this right now.
Very nice.
Tough to fucking get that thing to go up in there though.
Done deal. Crushed it on this one. Very clean.
Going under the hood. Just gotta finish some other small things. Like bar and meth. Actually, you know what? I gotta run a boost line. That's it.
Fits like a glove.
All right, 2017 C7Z. Yeah, it got a full stage 5. So our full cam package, Innovators West lower balancer, 2-inch American Racing headers, Rotofab big gulp. It got a Maggie 2650, our heat exchanger and expansion tank, our low side fuel system, our meth kit, Motion Rakes Works, catch can. And then we did diff fluid, trans fluid, all that stuff. Came from Colorado. Fruita, I think is how you say it. Or Fruita or Fruita, California. Or Colorado, sorry. So this thing should make, let me see, a baseline 572, which is decent baseline. I don't know what was done to it when it got here. It might have been stock. Either way, this thing should make 950 plus. Let's see. I haven't made a single pull or anything on this thing yet, so. What's your guess? What's your guess? I'll guess 987.
Maggie 2650, cam, blown tubes, pumping meth.
Any.
Any.
Yeah, just final number.
I'm gonna
say 1018.
Higher than I went.
Higher?
You went higher than I went.
Where'd you go?
987. I always like to be conservative though. But you may not be wrong.
It is a little warm.
It's alright. Yeah, I don't know. Can you switch the tack over to the back to the other one, maybe? Tack didn't read great there. B, yeah. 15 pounds is right. Yeah, just leave the last one up there.
729.
Yeah. 729. Obviously, torque was wrong at 14 something, but it started going a little fat up top. I don't have any timing or anything in it yet either. We'll just try switching it and see what it does first. As long as it's like connected. I'm just gonna leave the timing where it's at until I make a full pull and get fueling good. All right, we got this stage 5 car back on the dyno. Put a smaller pulley on it. I think that's all we did. Let's see what she makes. I don't remember what boost it made before, but I think it was like 15 pounds. And I'm also happy now, after we changed the pulley, I realized this dude's in Colorado. So elevation's gonna be much higher than here, which will probably also drop the boost, so I'm cool with the change. Hopefully this thing will make like 18-ish pounds. We'll see how much power it makes. .6 pounds. Made 848.
The other one?
Yeah, delete the ones that are not his.
The 800 is before the last time you were here.
Oh, okay.
I pulled it off, but obviously the 632 is something else.
Well, then definitely delete that one. Okay, so I made 800 last time it was on the dyno, and then now it's picked up 50 wheel. And picked up 3 pounds of boost. Which is kind of what I was expecting it to make. Alright, that's cool. You can delete the red one, because the torque's all fucked up. Happy with that though, because in reality, 19.5 pounds, if it was staying sea level, I'd be like, you know, it can run it, but they didn't make a pulley in between this and the other one. It was, I mean, they do, but like Maggie doesn't. I would have had to get a grip tack or something like that. This is a 90 millimeter. We put an 85 millimeter on it, or no, we put an 80 millimeter on it. I wanted an 85 millimeter, but whatever. It'll probably drop 2 pounds at least from here to Colorado. I don't know where in Colorado. Fruita. So I don't know what that elevation is, but either way, it's going to drop a couple pounds, so it'll be perfect. I don't really have any timing in this thing either. It's still on pump gas. So I'm cool with that. Let me put a little timing. I mean, I have timing in it, but I don't have like a ton. So let me see what it'll pick up. I mean, it's still stock bottom end. I'm going to add a 1/2 degree and see what it does. 70. Still fat. Still gotta pull fuel out of it. This thing's obviously gonna be warm because I've made 5 pulls in not a lot of time. I've also not given it any chance to cool down. They actually heat soak worse when I just shut the car off because the intercooler pump's not pumping, so it's actually worse than if I was actually just driving around. If I was driving around, it would cool down way faster than it is on the dyno. This will probably be the last one, and I'm gonna let it cool down actually. Probably. I won't do a long cool down though, like a 20-minute. 7,700 miles on this gem. Definitely shot a flame there. Got a little flame?
Yeah, I got it.
What did you say?
Making some hoops.
20 pounds, yeah. Yeah, I'm just leaning it out and leaning it out. I'm gonna let this thing cool. We'll be back. I lied about letting it cool down. I'm gonna do one more and let it cool down. I wanna lean it out a little more. I wanna get air fuel closer. Even though this thing is hot. Right now, coolant temp's 216, AIT2s are 133. They usually come down to like 2, I think last pull I made, coolant was 207. AIT2s are about the same though. I always let them cool down before I make a pull. Coolant's 208 right now, so. AIT2s are 131. .821 torque. All right, we'll let this thing cool. We'll be back. All right, that was like a 30-minute cool down. Let's see what we got. I didn't make any changes. .10, 843 torque. Almost made 21 pounds there because the blower's a little colder, but which is pretty stout, really stout actually for being automatic, stock bottom end. Like I said, it's more than we would generally push it. I would have preferred an 85 millimeter pulley, but since this thing's in Colorado, I'm actually going to look up. Do you have E ready for this? Fruita, Colorado. Elevation 4,500 feet, so it'll probably drop, I'm gonna guess 2 pounds, which will be fine, 18 pounds or whatever there. We're gonna put some E in this thing, I think. Let me make sure everything else is good. I'm gonna make one more pull just for, I have to add some shit to the transmission part of it. Let's see, the throttle may close on this one, but I needed to do. You can dump that E in. Be right back. All right, just dumped like 2.5 gallons in. Got it cycle around, so it's obviously nice and hot now, but it's got 29% in it. So, see what we got. Obviously it is cooking hot now. We'll be back. This thing is cooking hot, but I'm gonna make one more pull, just check air fuel, and then we're gonna dump a little bit more E in. Dump the rest of that E and we'll be back. All right, got the E up a little bit more, 44%. I let it sit there and idle too, so everything pulled off. Blower's still hot, but engine's cool. Shooting nice flames now that Nardi's filming up there. Do you want to get a little more E?
Yeah, how many more gallons?
I don't know, like 3?
3?
Yeah, we'll be back. Alright, we got 49% in it. It's nice and hot. We're gonna do one more pull, just check air, fuel, timing, everything. Try to let it cool down a little bit. Nice and hot. Probably gonna let it cool down until tomorrow because we close in like 20 minutes and that's obviously not gonna be enough cool down, so see you tomorrow. All right, next morning, just got this thing warmed up. It's got 51% E in it. Let's see what we can make. Yeah, a little big flame out there. Click on that. 947, 900 torque.
I felt that in my chest.
19.5 pounds. Stout for a stock bottom end deal. And I know I touched on it yesterday. As far as boost dropping when he gets to Colorado, I actually looked it up because I wasn't sure exactly how much boost it would drop, and I guessed probably 2 pounds or whatever, and they say it's about 1 pound per 2,000 feet of elevation, and I think I looked up where he was from and it was 4,500 feet. which should make it drop. We're basically at sea level here, so it would make it drop a little over 2 pounds of boost, which is perfectly fine. I'm happy with that. So it'll make like 17.5 pounds out there. Obviously it'll technically drop power too. Less oxygen in the air with the higher altitude. So just like you, if you're on a mountain that's hard to breathe, same thing for the engine. That is stout. 947, 19.5 pounds, stock bottom end. Not a ton timing in it. Everything looks good. Fuel pressure, great. Oil pressure, great. 70 pounds of oil pressure. 73 pounds of fuel pressure. That's stout. I'm gonna do some little trans rip here and be right back. Right, gonna do a little 4 or 5 auto upshift. I hope it doesn't spin. We'll see. Shifted early. Way earlier than I wanted it to. Shifted early. Caught me off guard.
Look a little violent.
It just shifted way early, so I let out as soon as it shifted because I wasn't expecting it to shift yet. I'll be right back and make some adjustments. Should be a little higher now. Make another little adjustment. Shifted where I wanted it to shift. Just slipped a little bit on the shift. Let me try and hopefully this guy. Let this thing cool. I think it was a little warm from just beating on it. try a little 4-5 shift now. It is not acting how I want it to act. And I generally use the same exact file in every car we build. And this thing's only got 7,000 miles on it, so I'm gonna pull a bunch of power out of it. I'll pull like 3 or 4 degrees of timing out of it and see if it likes it any better. Took, I think, 4 degrees out. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't know if this thing was tuned or anything before, but I don't like sending a car out of here like that because it's obviously not right. Yeah. We'll be back. All right, you guys, we had this thing on dyno before, stage 5, made 950. When I went to do some trans, the trans was slipping. So we put a new trans in it. It's back on the dyno now. I'm gonna make a quick rip, see where the power's at, and just make sure it's all good. I mean, I think I had less timing in it than when I was when it made 950 before, but plus it's nice and hot today. But anything, whatever, 900, 920 plus is fine, just because I'm not going for a power pull right now. I'm gonna just make a rip and then check the trans. Like I said, I have a bunch of timing out of it, but 907. See if it shifts. I'll just do a 4-5. This thing makes too much power for me to try third gear. Good, but it needs some tweaks. Be right back. is good. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do an auto upshift to make sure it shifts good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna see where this thing shifts by itself. $67.50, which is fine right there. Okay, this thing is done. Sucks, even though this thing had low miles on it, trans was just not happy. And being that the car is so far away, I didn't want to give it back to the guy. The guy's in Colorado, literally complete opposite side of the United States from us. So I didn't want to give it back to him and have issues. The car was here, got new trans, threw it in, now it's good to go. He'll be happy ripping this thing. It makes killer power. Like I said, it's probably gonna make another pound or two of boost less out there. That's it. Like and subscribe. Later.